Oh, great. So I'm having a hard enough time trying to get a freaking orb to come up for the last one. Now I got another blood moon rising. Hello, friends, and welcome back for more Terraria. So lately we've gone through 2 bosses. Next up is Skeletron, but before we go ahead and get to him, let's slow things down a little bit by going ahead and adding on to the house. Skeletron is another beast entirely to go ahead and get to. So in order to do him, we're probably going to need all full shadow armor. I never really tried him without full. He seems pretty tough as it is. So I wouldn't go in, or at least I wouldn't recommend going in, without being fully armored up and prepared for that battle. And probably a good range weapon just in case. It's not too difficult, but it can be a little bit tricky. See, I got 17 healing potions, so I would consider that good enough for him, depending upon how you play. As for me, well, like I said, I've got to go ahead and do some more grinding. I've got to get some more shadow scales and other good stuff like that. Some more ore to go ahead and manage that. As a matter of fact, I will go ahead and do a quick demonstration here at some point about getting shadow orbs in the corruption. We actually have the proper pickaxe now, and I've got a hammer, so we can go ahead and bust a few of them, and who knows what we'll get from it. Sometimes you can get some good things, sometimes you can get nothing, and other times you can get an Eater of Worlds, which is a bit of a pain in the rear, but at this point, he's not too difficult right now. The other thing I like about this armor, not just the fact that it's strong, but it also increases, what was it, my melee speed, I believe? Yes, and each piece will generally increase your melee speed. So we got one right now for 7%. The boots and the helm will also add to that and make it so much more awesome. Alright, so in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and add on another part of the house. We will add a room for whoever. I believe the Dryad comes up next. So she will join us here shortly. At least as soon as... There we go. We get this building going. And eventually what will happen is, before we get to hard mode, or right when we get to hard mode, we are going to make this a little bit more secure. I do not need to have his house bombed by any clown Unabombers when a blood moon comes out. By the way, a blood moon did happen, but I didn't have time to record it. I was actually in a bad spot, and I just couldn't record. So one blood moon happened. Not much really occurred. I mean, really, all you can really do is just sit there and farm all the zombies. No rare spawn or rare hat drop or anything. If it would have, I would have shown it to you guys by now. So when it happens, we will do that. But in the meantime, it's just pretty much building. Anywho, now that we got this set up, let's go back. I'll make a doorway here. That way we all have doorways. Give me that door. We'll go back and make another door. And we'll just basically wall off that in general as well. I'll keep this upper tier up here to myself. That'll be my little bedroom, while the rest of these guys just mosey along right down here. So once they give me a couple doors, which would help if I was at the proper table for it. There we go. Speaking of table, I might as well just go ahead and get one of you. 2 chairs. I said 2 chairs. There we go. Where's the torches? We're going to need some... Well, I already got torches up there. I shouldn't be too worried about that. We will use wood wall, of course. Preferably about 120. There we go. Should be more than enough to cover up the area we need. Plus 2 doors to separate everybody and keep things happy. Alright. We'll go ahead and place them. One there. I said one there. And one over here to the area we're about to chop out. There we go. So no more jumping up and using the hook ladder or whatever to go ahead and climb around. Oh, you've got to be bloody freaking kidding me. Look, just get in there, okay? Ow! You weasel! Freaking stupid slime. Alright, look. Here. Door. Thank you. Light. Come on. Thank you, and thank you. Let's wall this area off so that way nothing else comes in here, and we can go ahead and finish it up. After waiting through the night, we went ahead and finished up the room, Looks pretty good, and according to the house query tool, it is livable. So at some point, somebody should be living in this house, right? This house is suitable, so okay. I guess whenever they come here, they come here. Actually, in the meantime, we can go ahead and turn that back off. There we go. All it does is just show which person owns which little block, room, whatever. You get the idea. Let's make our way over to the corruption, of course. So we'll go over there and use the little holes, whatever you prefer to call them, over there. I will show you with the new pickaxe how these holes work and how we can actually dig in it with the nightmare pickaxe to actually get to some of these shadow orbs. These shadow orbs are used for various things, as I had stated before, but we'll try to go ahead and summon another Eater of Worlds with one. This time I'm feeling very confident with my abilities and the fact that I don't have any more shurikens, but I still feel confident in the fact that I can go ahead and beat one with upgraded armor, upgraded weapons, and my potions. Okay, there we go. Jenna the nurse has arrived, so we finally got another tenant for that room. The nurse. I believe after the nurse is the dryad, and of course she brings some stuff to purify the corruption. Right about now, that would be pretty good. Once you get in hard mode and the corruption starts moving, that's a bit of a pain in the rear end. So if you want to nip it in the bud, nip it early on before you get to hard mode. Then again, if you wipe out the corruption before you get to hard mode, how are you going to get some of your required items once the time comes? So it's a bit of a double-edged sword right there. If you wipe out one, then you could hurt in the long run. It's a little difficult to explain. Maybe when we get closer and the time comes, we'll explain it further in detail. As you can see, I did a little bit of digging over here where this jungle is. Found a lot of stuff down there before, so at some point we'll have to go down there. We'll get an item, actually. It's an item upgrade with the proper stuff down there. I believe I need a few more stingers from some bees and whatnot before I can actually make an item. That's a pretty sizable upgrade. Alright, so let's kind of like shimmy our way down here to the right spot. I don't know if this was the one or if it's another one, but one of these has a shadow orb in it. Get out of here. That we gotta go ahead and break. And we'll break it with a hammer. Nothing too fancy, right? And I can't really tell. Can we dig down a little bit further here? As you can see, we're actually breaking ebonstone here with the pickaxe, so it makes a whole lot of difference. And I am not seeing what I had hoped to see. Looks like just a bunch of stuff down there. So we'll just keep trying other little tunnels here until we find the right one. Of course, there's a ton of these orbs. We just have to go ahead and find them. That may be the trick with this batch of corruption we have around here. So clearly the next tunnel over there doesn't have it either. We'll jump over some and we'll try over there to see what's what. Hopefully we'll have better luck in one of the other tunnels. While we're here, here's a perfect example of getting vile mushroom. We'll just go ahead and chop one of these guys up right here. They break down into 2 powders, so 15 mushrooms will give you 30 powder, which is basically what you need to get good to go for the summoning. Alright, so we don't have nothing down there. We've got a bunch of these little eater guys here. Get away from me. Very annoying. But with this sword, we can make pretty good work of them. Alright, so we got another one down here. Get out of here, you buggers. Yes, with an upgraded weapon, going to these guys would be pretty quick indeed. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that was close. That could have ended so horribly wrong. Okay, so we'll go down this way. We'll rappel our way down. This one is a little bit more lenient when it comes to moving. And there's an altar. Ooh, and there's a pretty good block of ore over there. Nice. I think we're going to go ahead and just work our way over to that. No point is leaving it sit over there. We've got a nice sizable chunk. So let's go pick up this ore. And if I get some light, please. Thank you very much. We'll move on from here. And eventually we'll find one. Ore everywhere. Holy cripe. Yes, lots of demonite ore. We'll go ahead and clean this up. And as you can see, just due south of me, we have 2 orbs. Now that's something interesting. I haven't seen that before. Oh, come on, worm. These guys are going to do this to me now. There, now you're dead. Get out of here. Let's work our way down here. 2 orbs to smash in one little hole. So sometimes you may have to dig down a little bit to see if there's any orbs down there. Clearly we found one, so that is awesome indeed. Let's go ahead and smash both of these things. One of them will probably do nothing. The other one may give, I don't know what. The only way we're going to find out is by going down here and smashing them. And of course we got another worm coming. These things are so ridiculous. Just stop it. They don't take a sizable amount of health, but they're not fun to deal with anyway. And if they sit there and get away from you, they will come back and eventually tear you to shreds. Luckily with this sword, they don't take too many hits to kill. So that's one good thing about it. Okay, another light, please, thank you. We'll definitely have to rappel out of this little hole. Not too bad with the hook shot, though. We'll be alright. Once we get down here. This takes a little bit. There we go. Oh, nice. Well, it's a lesser potion, so maybe not so nice. Whatever. And of course, we got another altar and another altar. Wow. Alright, hammer time. Let's do this. A horrible chill goes down your spine, which means... Wait a minute, what did I pick up? I picked up a hurtful musket, which does absolutely nothing. Okay. But that is one weapon we can use. This does... Screams echo around you. We picked up something else, which was... Band of Star Power. May increases maximum mana by 20. Okay, not so much. If we can find one more orb, we can actually go ahead and summon the worm. Usually when you get to that 3rd orb, that's the one that will summon the worm. There we go. Okay. Whoa, did not want to do all that now. Come on. Look. Look, game. I just want to go ahead and summon another worm by smashing orbs. I'm going to try to save some of them because after a certain point, smashing orbs in hard mode will give you more ore, like adamantite and cobalt and all the other good stuff. So, that's something definitely to think about at one point. Look, guys. Look. Stop being difficult with the climb. We may have to skip ahead here because these guys are going to put up a bit of a fight. Not that it's hard, it's just pointless and very annoying. Okay, so maybe if we go down that 3rd hole over to the other side, we will be good. Look, leave me alone, would you? Here. Light, and I'm going to kill you now. Oh, great. So I'm having a hard enough time trying to get a freaking orb to come up for the last one. Now I got another blood moon rising. So already the game has found out that my gear is getting a lot better than what it was. Now they're going to start throwing more mobs. And the blood moon... Well, I just had a blood moon not too long ago. This is not pleasant. It's not hard either, but to say the least, it's okay. So now everything's pretty much coming at me at once. Yeah, it's pretty much how Blood Moon works. Now we're going to see an increased mob spawn. We're going to see like zombies everywhere. These buggers we're going to see a lot more of. And, oh, he is hitting like a truck. Look. Look. Quit your nonsense. Now there is a mob that does spawn with a top hat. A zombie mob during the Blood Moon. Unfortunately, I have yet to see him, at least in this playthrough. I saw him, I think, once at one point before. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my goodness, this is hurting me so much. Ooh, I did get an iron skin potion, though. That is quite helpful. Unfortunately, so many mobs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Get out of here. Holy crap! These guys are just like everywhere. Bats and freaking zombies and... Yep, it is definitely a blood moon. Come on, guys. Let me go already. Get out of the freaking way. I think this may be the furthest I've gone to the right, anyway, since I've started this map. I haven't been to this jungle in depth. And it's a pretty sizable... Holy crap, this is a big jungle. Also a very tall jungle at that. Look. Look. I have none of your nonsense. I just want to get over here and see the other side of this world. Where's the corruption at? Holy cripe. Yep. Well, there's a nice little altar down there. It's near the surface. But I'm not worried about altars and such. I'm worried about getting shadow orbs and maybe a rare spawn. Oh yeah, and goldfish turn into demonized goldfish, basically. Holy crap, get away! Yeah, you all drown to your death down there. I'll be moving right along here. This is a freaking big jungle. I gotta say, I may have not seen a jungle this big in Terraria before. At least in some of the maps I've played. And I like playing large maps, I will admit to that. Blood Moon, if you looked at it in the background, is looking pretty bloody. Gotta love it. Get out of here. Sheesh. Look, you guys got lenses for me? I can always farm another Eye of Cthulhu for more ore. Demonite ore, that is. Get out of here. These guys are very persistent. Fortunately, they're dropping lots of hearts for me, so I may not have to use a potion, which would be very optimal, to say the least. Whoa, more bats. Holy crap, there are bats everywhere. This freaking map is batty. Look. Look. I've come for your loot and nothing more. Alright, so it looks like we're finally going to be getting... Ouch, you son of a... Get out of here. Look. Look, I'm tired of all your nonsense. Maybe coming to this area in a blood moon was a bad idea. Increased spawn is one thing, but these guys are very unforgiving. Zombies, not so much. Eyes are very annoying. Look, we gotta get up there. Sheesh, there we go. Out of the way, stupid zombies. Oh, will the nonsense ever end? Will it ever end? Okay, there's the end of the jungle. Anything else over here? Probably not, except more hills. Oh, what a hilly place. And more corruption. Holy crap. This place is very unforgiving. Corruption in a blood moon. This will be fun. Oh, that reminds me. During a blood moon, zombies can open doors. Which means my house is probably under siege right about now. If not, all the vendors are dead. But I don't see any notifications of death, so they must be holding tight. Good stuff. So, good luck to them. God bless them, or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I need to get down here and not die, for one. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, guys. Seriously, you guys are very annoying. Oh, yeah, we are coming up on a good place right now. Oh, yeah. We have found a nice little tunnel here. This is where we want to be. There's another orb. Oh, yeah, we are good to go. Once I clean this little mess up. They think they're hiding down here. They think they're hiding. Summoning this thing during a blood moon may not be a very good idea, but why not? We've gotten to it here already. Everything seems to be under control. We've gotten all kind of good loot. So, why not? And the meteorite has landed. Oh yeah, by the way, that has a possibility of happening as well. So, the meteorite's going to be something we'll have to deal with. Just like the Eater of Worlds. Lovely, ain't it? As soon as this guy comes back for more. Yes, come back for more. Come back for more and come back to your death. That's how I do's it. Oh, we got this under control. Oh, look at that. We got this guy under control like it ain't no tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take a little off the top here from you. This fast swing speed increase. We're going to do a whole lot more damage to him. And, oh, nice little comeback. But we still got him. I think it's all in the swing speed increase at this point. Oh, yeah. There we go. Feel it pop like a good thing. Okay, a little bit too much pressure there. Get the hearts, get the hearts, get the hearts, get the hearts, get the hearts. Okay, just keep pressing. Holy crap, he's dropping a lot of good stuff that I can't get. What are you doing, you stupid thing? He's just... thing there. And oh, he came back for another attack. Oh, and he is so much bigger that time. Oh no, we got this. We got this. Oh, look at that. See, he just comes back and he just comes back and gets slaughtered. And does all that. Look, look, don't fight me, would ya? These stupid things are just very annoying, that's all. We got this under control. And you should be dying relatively soon right about now. Collect my spoils here. Oh, yeah. Nice. Very nice indeed. There you go. So that wasn't so hard, now was it? You just came right on up, right to getting trimmed down. Oh, come on now. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, okay, you want to play like that, do you? Where'd he go? Oh, come on now. I only got 3 more links left, right? Alright, maybe a little bit more than that. Whatever. Look at all that stuff I gotta get. I want to get it now. Thank you. Okay, let's just get rid of some of this crap. Get rid of you. Get rid of you because I don't need Ebonstone. Oh, yeah. Getting all that Demonite ore. We are into good.